In today's class, we will be talking about management, specifically distribution and logistics management and human resource management. Let's first talk about distribution and logistics. Does anybody have a good guess as to what that means? Samantha. I think it means to make sure everything's counted correctly. Close. It means overseeing the movement of goods from supplier to manufacturer to store. Processes such as packaging, inventory, warehouse, and supply chain. Interesting. I have a question. Yes, Grace? So, does that mean we just have to make sure everything gets from the warehouse and then gets to the store? And that includes all of the packaging and counting and putting it on the shelves? That's correct. That's a great way of putting it. I have another question. Yes, Josephina. So, when we're talking about that, do we have to know exactly how many things are counted? Yes, and if we don't have an exact count, you could lose money in your business or gain money that you don't actually need or have. Thanks. That's all I needed to know. Great. All right. So let's say you are selling towels at your warehouse store. I don't know. Just give an example. In one case of towels, there's approximately 4 towels. So let's say you're low on towels and you buy 50 cases. 50 times 4 equals how many? Grace? 50 times 4, 90. 90 towels. That is correct. 90 towels is exactly how many you buy. But let's say there's a processing issue and one of them doesn't have exactly 4 towels. Then what do? Well, I would say we go through and check. Shouldn't they be putting like saran wrap around it instead of something that's a solid color? Because then we're not having to touch every single one of them and count them. That's a great idea. I wish I had one, but this is an older model of casing, so this is just what we're going to use. So then we could count them without having to actually look at and touch all the towels. That's correct. But I have another question. Okay, question away. Let's say one of them has one extra towel. Do we count it or do we send it back to the store? Well, what you do is you call the warehouse that you ordered it from and say, I have a problem. What do I do? And you'd either have to pay a fee or send that case back in exchange for another one. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Thanks. No problem. Now let's move on to human resource. Anybody have an idea about that? Ooh, pick me. Okay, Josephina, what do you think it is? What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. How to achieve success with customers. That is correct. How do you learn to achieve success with customers? Well, I don't know actually. That's a good question. Fire away. Well, learning how to achieve success with customers means you have to know what they like, know what they prefer. That's why a lot of stores will do surveys after they have purchased items. Sometimes there's some, like, let's say SurveyMonkey. Lots of people use SurveyMonkey. And sometimes people use other survey companies. Interesting. I have another question. Yes. Let's say we don't do SurveyMonkey. What if we don't want to do online surveys? What do we do then? Well, what you do is you ask them how they would rate their visit. And then you would just put that down in a book. And let's say on flyers, which we'll talk about later in another class, you can put down 5-star review, 4-star review, and give their reviews. But make sure you include both 5-star and low star, your highest and your lowest star reviews. Because you want to make sure customers are getting the truth and not only the good stuff. Because then that's part of the truth and that's not actually true. Okay, that makes more sense. Now, let's practice doing human resource. Today, Samantha, you will be our customer. And Josephina, you will be our clerk, or whatever we're going to call you. Yeah, clerk. All right. So let's go ahead and get set up. Next in line, please. That would be me. I'm buying a towel. All right, that'd be $5, ma'am. Okay, here you go. Thank you. How was your visit? Were you able to find everything you needed? No, I couldn't seem to find what I was looking for. And what would that be? Well, I was looking for, like, towel hooks, to hang in the bathroom. Oh, we don't stock those. We only stock towels and any other appliances that are basic. Interesting. Thank you. Would you like to rate your visit? Yes, 3 stars. And why 3 stars? Well, the store shelves weren't as organized as I wanted to, and they were low in stock. And I couldn't seem to find what I was looking for as well. Alright, and what name would that be? Oh, Jenny. Okay, thank you. Would you like us to send you an email whenever we get updates about the store? No, thank you. Alright, have a nice day. Wonderful, wonderful. That was excellent. I am very glad you girls are in my class. Why, thank you. Now, let's get on with the next part of our lesson. Ring, 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 ring. Oh well, looks like our time's up. See you next time.